I just wanted to show you guys how I'm using Formflow in my business right now. I've gone ahead and I've created what is a simple lead generating quiz here. You can see on the left side of my screen is the form builder. You should recognize that. On the right side of my screen is my website with the form already embedded into it. So you can actually see here if you don't read Spanish, you'll still understand the flow of things, even though you won't necessarily understand what the form says. But it is the same text. So the text here in the start card is the same text that we've got here on the first part of the screen. I've got 10 basics questions. These are all scored just on a simple 4-3-2-1. I've only used the basic scoring so far. I haven't really gotten into the more customized. I think there's a categorized scoring. I need to dig into that and see how that works. But yeah, so I've got 10 questions, 40 possible points, and then that's going to go into a conditional split that's heavily weighted, actually. Anything below 25 is going to go to the enable phase. What this is basically directing the user into are different phases of a customer journey that we believe that their business could most benefit from focusing on. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go through this quiz here pretty quick. I'm just going to put in a bunch of different answers. We're going to see what we come up with. I'll go with higher answers. You see, it's pretty quick. So, the refresh on those cards is super fast. And based on the responses I put in, it's saying that deliver is the phase that I most need to work on in my business. Then it takes us to a landing page. It's redirecting. So based on that, I've redirected to one of 7 different landing pages for the different phases of the customer journey that we teach in our curriculum. So yeah, here I've given a few bullet points. What are the key things that you need to learn during this phase? And then below that, we've got the intake form. And this is where, I'm saying, hey, here's your problem. Here, if you want the solution, I'll send you a checklist. That checklist is going to have 3 to 5 items that you can put into action this week that are going to generate more revenue for you this month. We asked for the name, the email, and then just a few questions, where's your business at right now? What kind of help are you looking for? Do you want done it for you? Do you just want coaching? Do you, just want some checklists, I guess? Yeah. And then they'll hit the enter button. I didn't do this part inside of Formflow because my CRM already has a form, like most CRMs has a form builder. And this was just an easier way to get the job done. I'm hoping that this isn't going to create more something too complicated for the user. I'm hoping that this flow is going to be natural for the user, that they're going to want to participate. They're going to want to get that checklist. But this basically saved me from having to do anything with webhooks or anything more complicated like that. So I built the quiz and the scoring within Formflow, and then I used my CRM's form builder. And obviously, this is going to kick off the automations. It's going to send them their checklist via email. It's going to kick off a series of automations after that, and also deliver to them an opportunity to book a discovery call. So anyway, I just wanted to share how I'm using this in my business. See if anybody else was out there sharing and kind of sharing ideas. So anyway, best of luck to you all, and hope to see you soon. Take care.